Hello everyone, yeah, as you can hear already, with the disappointing voice of a wet race. But anyway, we are back on F122 and this time in FTR with a social race at Brazil, one of the iconic tracks of Formula 1. So I was looking forward to it, but there were some fast assist players on this pad track, so let's see what we can do in qualification. Heading towards turn 1 and 2. Also called the Esto Sennas, and braking around the green ending of the right side, then trying to clip as much curb as possible here to get the maximum run through these corners, and opening the DRS to go as fast as possible on the straight, and then you want to brake as late as possible and look to the right side. You see an opening of the grass, and that was my braking point. So as you can see, trying to maximize the corners. Heading towards the next corner, braking around 50 meters and trying to be as close to the right as possible without losing your cars, of course, and then clipping that curb as much as possible, and don't try to get an invalidation, of course, but that's not what you want in your lap. And then on the left side you see that opening of the cross part, and that's also your braking and turning point. And further these corners is just going so fast as possible, trying to clip a bit of the curb. If you clip the whole part of the curb, you will be spinning around, so that's not what we want. But as you can hear, it was not a perfect lap, but I knew in the TT leaderboards it was like a low 7 was a good time, so I was doing now a 7.6 with the lack of practice. Not too bad, but yeah, it felt not great. But anyway, P2 for now, and very close to Grimes for now. So let's see what we can do in our second attempt. As we skipped a bit of the part of the lap, you can see me already making a mistake to go too much to the inside and then going too early on throttle again. Yeah, overall you lose the car and you lose all your time. So that's not what you want, of course. Then I will try to do another lap, and I saw already I had not enough RS for the lap, but I tried it. So I was already going in green in this first sector, and then I spun. I spun. Yeah, it was not going well, I can say already. But yeah, maybe I can put it on the lack of practice, but it's not a great start. It's not good for the confidence for the race, of course, and for the qualification, just this whole event. Totally not happy with the setup. And as you can see, I was already not happy with the setup, just no time in making my own setup, just picking TT setup, and it didn't work how I wanted to work. But anyway, last run, last attempt. Let's see if we can get pole position, because I knew Grimes had in 0.4, so 210s in it. Let's see if we can find it. Trying to get maximum speed to the corners, and as you see, already up in green, so that's always nice in your lap. And trying to be fast and close to the right side, and trying to maximize just the corners and the track, of course. Trying to short shift to 5th to get maximum speed and maximum throttle out of here. A little bit of a snap I had there, and these corners were not perfectly nailed because I was on the left side with my wheel on the curb, and that didn't have great exit out of there. But the last few corners were pretty nicely done, and you can see in the delta I was going up and up and up, so that was looking positive. But as I'm going to the line, maximizing the distance, and just not enough 33 thousandths of Grimes. So, and on the right side you saw the time, and I didn't have enough time to go out again. So that was qualification for me. Really unfortunate, but P3 in the end with Clunky Monkey, and you will see that this name later on in the race. He's really fast, that's what I can tell. But yeah, anyway, P3. So all to play for in the race, so let's see what we can do. So as you can see, we are heading towards our grid slot. Trying to get purple, of course. For me it's not that difficult, as I have mostly only time purple. But yeah, just rolling your car into the slot, it's just for me the key. You just need to roll your car into the slot. It's not that hard, as I explained to Spinala, but yeah, we have a new bug in this game, as we need to wait just for the lobby host to leave before we can already ready up and just let the race starting. But you see, lobby host left session and we finally going away. So 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go. Let's see if we can get a good start. And a lot of wheel spin in the face of this start. You can see already Drive had a much better start than me, and he was on the inside, so it was just side by side actions to the SD Senna. And let's see if we can hold us in this position, or if we need to get to P4 instead of going further up with the positions. But let's see, braking a bit later than him, so I had the advantage that I was still there. But yeah, I knew on this side, the corner, I had the inside, so I just need to brake a bit later and just cover the inside, and for the next corner also covering the inside a bit. And yeah, I had position back.
Oh my god.
Already a bit of oversteer, as just the fuel is just, the cars are heavy with heavy fuel, and with a lot of fuel on board for 36 laps. So yeah, let's see what we can do in the beginning phase of this race. As you see already, I need to spam a little bit of ERS, because I was side by side with Drive and we both want to be ahead of each other, so burned so much ERS already. Not really happy about it, but anyway, just only 8/10 for now, and just hopefully we can close up the gap and just reach the DRS and just be inside of the DRS and just going with the guys and just hopefully fighting each other, and hopefully I can be ahead of them. That's always the goal, so let's see if we can do that. But when I skipped to lap 3, I touched a little bit of the grass and almost losing the car there. Just luckily that I could save the car, but it costed me DRS, and that was a bit painful for my own race in the first stint. So if you have DRS, it's not that powerful in this game, but still it drags you lovely along with them. And I knew they were both on pad and with assists, so on this track they were very, very quick. And for me, it's not the best track. I like the track a lot, but I'm not the fastest on this track. That's how I could say it and describe this. But just trying to be the best for myself and just drive my own race. Bit of battery, but as you can see here, Grimes lost it. So it's only me, Clunky Monkey, and Drive also lost a bit of time to me, so it's really going to be in 1v1 between me and Clunky Monkey. So at the ending of the stint I saw I was gaining a bit on him, but not that much, so still out of the DRS, and I saw him flashing his red light, so he was out of battery, but I burned also a lot, so I have not much ERS as myself, so it was quite equal, and you could see that in pace as well. But I know it was going to rain. It was going to be a wet race. Already luckily that it was not raining at the beginning of the race, but
yes,
you can hear me.
Yes.
I thought someone asked me in the party, but I didn't get any response. Yes, you already hear Jeff. It was getting slippery and slippery, and I knew these conditions. I'm not really a fan of it, as I'm just careful not to spin. Also positive side, but as you can see, some are pressed with this tricky conditions. This was NRX Justa. Very good guy, very friendly guy, also very rapid. Unfortunate race for him, but sometimes you need to have a bit of luck, and unfortunately he didn't have that. But as you can see, we need to be below 0.4 seconds, and we get it, and then we get purple. And it's on 2.3 stop, not the fastest that I got, because 1.9 is the fastest pistol that I got for so far. And a bit of design, as I thought I would be ahead of him, but unfortunately not. And especially with Rain and Pat and his assist, as I thought he ruined assist. I'm not totally sure about it. I knew it would be difficult to overtake him, especially in the wet. But let's see what we can do with the restart of the safety car. Trying to warm up the tires as much as I can. to have a very alert restart, to be as close to him, to get a move on. As we try to warm up the rear tires. But as you can see, he made a mistake.
He's gone.
Yeah, he was trying to warm up his tires, but he lost out. So I was now the leading train and leading car, so I was just gone, and I have now the lead of the race. So in the end, it turned out perfect for me. It's just...
Oh, it's in there. It's in there, I'm sorry.
You heard Spinala say he hit someone, so that is not great, of course. But for our race, yeah, already 1 second ahead of drive, so it was going perfectly for me. Just now, just what I love for a Sunday race is just driving home in P1 and have a lovely Sunday evening race. And as you can see, also Drive lost it, so it's now 2 seconds to Websy. And I knew from a social race on France that he was very quick in the wet, so maybe he can put some fire on me and just let me sweat still for the race. But let's see what happened to Clunky Monkey. See, he was just very aggressive with his weaving and accelerating just for warming up his tires. There was no need for it, but unfortunate. But you will see him eventually back in this race, as he had just amazing pace, especially in these wet conditions. As you can see, another retirement. And with only 6 left to go, we had another safety car, and Luke, who is back in P3. Clunky Monkey, who's pitting. And also, we need to stop the track for the Delta. It was really crazy, and they really need to fix that, Cody's, as it just, the Delta is just not right. But yeah, we had it in many games now, and many bugs they're still in this game from the past. Luckily, I really like these new cars, so I'm really happy with this new game. But yeah, there are still a lot of things that need to be fixed. Also for me, it's just we've only 1 set of tire in the race, but normally we get the tires back from free practice, as we are not doing free practice, so we have more tires. But we have only 1 set of tire, especially with the likes of mediums. As you can see me trying to warm these tires, as it was just drive on ice at the beginning. So let's see what he can do. And I tried to have a good gap on Websy, but he was very awake on this restart. Maybe not very good executed restart for me. But anyway, heading towards turn 1, and there was just no tires at home. It was just slippery and no turning at all, no traction, as I was really scared to go on throttle on these corners. And as you can see already, Websy wasn't, as he was just wide on my tail. But look at the name Clunky Monkey. He is now in 4th with fresh inters, and he will make very quick inroads. As you can see already in 3rd in 2 seconds. So we need to have an eye on him, and also of course with Websy, because he is fairly close behind. But now on 7/10, so heading towards the last lap. As you see, Clunky Monkey very close to Websy, and Websy also not too far away from me. Yeah, hitting this apex really nicely. Not very scary to be for now. But as you can see, Clunky Monkey overtake Websy now, and he's very close behind now. And only a few corners left, but you have a few corners to overtake still. And can we hold on? Can we hold on this P1? Because that's what we want, of course. We don't want to be P2, we always want to be P1. So yeah, trying to negotiate this car through these slippery conditions, and trying to cover all the insides as best as I can do, but not totally just compromise my exits, as if he has a good run on me, he can also go around the outside of me. So covering the inside, and what I do mostly is just, yeah, my car making as wide as possible, so I bring my car a bit wide. But as you can see, trying to defend for a dive bomb, but that compromised my exits to here for the final run to the finish line. And he had a really good run on me, and you can see him just below 1/10 and going for the inside, and I have the long way around, but my straight line advantage just about making it as P1. He was just too close for my likings, but It was a very good race. I enjoyed it a lot. And it just cherry on the cake with this P1, of course, then. So I just not had pace for it. But yeah, I had luck on my side. Lovely ending. Thank Jacob. Yeah, I love that animation. It's really good. Especially if you're the one that gets it. So yeah, in the end, P1. A very enjoyable race. And yeah, it was very challenging. With the lack of practice, I will take this P1. And if you are interested in joining FTR and joining my races on Sunday in Tier 1, yeah, you can join the server of FTR, and the server link is in my description in this video. So have a look in the server, have a look if you are matching my pace for the Tier 1 of Tier Elite, and hopefully I will see you on the track and in the server, of course. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you eventually, hopefully in FTR. Peace.